This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Cherry zooming around a corner.
And ends with the DK trio meeting for the first time. This is minute 16 of episode 9. We were special back then. Great. Oh my God, what a great episode minute.
Katie, that sounded so sarcastic, but actually the ending is so hype. Both these last 2 minutes, the ending has made up for what came before.
Yes. Yeah, there was a little bit of in the middle of this minute that was boring.
Was it the bit where they were just skating in silence?
Yeah.
I kind of liked that.
Oh.
Of all things to like, I kind of liked that little moment of just like
realism,
a bit of expansion, a little bit of like silence to the smacking into each other.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just something about it. It might have been my favourite moment. You're hearing it here first instead of at the end.
On Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan. Cherry avoids the hug and zooms around the corner.
He zooms off. And everyone's hype.
So hype for it.
Everyone's hype for it.
The person who says he dodged the love hug sounds a lot like Matt.
Classic Matt doing background dub. Let me listen.
Yeah, I would not be surprised, but I also wouldn't be like sad if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was Matt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Matt.
Yeah.
It feels like it's getting like moodier lighting wise as well.
The pinks and orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that an actual method?
That was, guys, come on. Just say you can do. I'm guessing it was a mouth flap thing, but
both of these lines from Shadow and Joe. Joe's line was so like meandering. Like, it honestly doesn't make sense to me.
No, and I think it was literally just because the mouth flap, they needed to match the mouth flaps.
They just kept on going.
They had to keep adding to it. But even the way that Joe said it was really like, because he didn't say AI, right? He just said precise.
Assistance.
He can execute it with assistance.
So weird. It is something I have seen him do only because he is able to do it with assistance. It was like, okay.
It's so stupid.
Has this been written by an AI?
Did you just put like Jonah's voice into an AI and get it to say these exact lines?
Yeah. You just got the sound bar.
He could have said anything else. He could have said Carla's assistance or like with his board's assistance or something.
And why did they add to the English? I've seen him do it before. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the Japanese.
No, yeah, it wasn't.
Not to become like a sub over dub over here, but maybe it just sounded as mouthy and wordy in the Japanese as well.
Probably.
It's just awkward, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they could have said anything else, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could have said something really funny, like, it's that robot wife of his. Like, he could have just, like, played it off and been like, hey, don't give him the credit. It's his robot wife doing all the work. Like, that would have been a funnier line.
Yeah, but we're a bit too serious, a bit too stressed up.
Yeah,
for that.
I guess
But
so.
I would have loved that, yeah. It's
right?
his dumb robot waifu. It's just his dumb robot waifu. I don't even know her name. Like, do anything with it.
Literally.
Yeah.
But exposition boys, they're
he's only able to do. It's just, and the fact that there's like 0 contractions as well is so fucking weird.
Yes, he is only able to do it because I have seen him do it multiple times.
Yeah, I found this on the web,
and he is only able to do it because of his assistants.
Who? What assistance? What are you talking about? Whoa, is that a method?
But instead, and then Mia is just like shocked Pikachu.
Mia said something. We'll come to it. Mia said something in the Japanese that took me by surprise. We'll come to that.
Okay. I'm excited.
Meanwhile, this is your favorite moment.
Just the silence.
Just skating in silence.
And then this bit confused me as well. This dialogue. So, Cherry says, you were expecting me to dodge that, right? To Adam. if you hadn't expected it, you wouldn't have gone ahead with it. So he's saying if you thought there's too many like double negatives.
Yeah.
Like
it's like
confusing.
3D chess or 5D chess or whatever they say.
If you hadn't, you wouldn't have gone ahead with it. So if you thought you were going to hit me, you wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
So is that like foreshadowing for the end? Like
Maybe.
saying like, I know you won't hit me, but he does?
Yeah, like what is it? Like a chicken, playing chicken with each other. Yeah. You knew I would dodge because if you wouldn't have done it if you didn't think that I couldn't dodge it.
Yeah. But Adam's just like, no, I just want this to be over.
Yeah, I'm just doing it because I'm bored. Cherry's looking into thinking about it too much, thinking 100%. Too hard.
But then I feel
Overthinking
like Damon said something different. I just need to listen to it again. Like that was even another different way of saying it. Even if I did, you wouldn't have gone ahead with your move.
So even if I did dodge it, which he did, you wouldn't have gone ahead with it. So you only did it because you knew I could dodge it.
They just made it so confusing.
But it's also like, why is this here?
Yeah.
Cherry's mouth flaps aren't doing anything.
Is he actually saying it? Is it internal monologue?
I think he is, yeah. It's not in italics.
Okay.
But Adam ignores it.
Yeah, he doesn't respond.
No. And then we cut to the start of this episode.
Yes, I was going to say we have flashback within an episode.
Yeah,
flashback,
the classic
flashback of the same episode.
We love that.
Also, the way he said beef requests.
Beef requests. Beef requests was so funny to me.
I'm sure they didn't say beef requests in the start of the episode because I would have lost my mind if they had said beef requests.
That's what makes me think that this is like the same flashback, but we're just seeing another part of it. But beef requests, we would have remembered, right?
We would have remembered.
Why isn't he responding to our beef requests?
It sent me beef requests.
Beef requests. So funny. There's no better way to say it, really.
No,
I mean, respond to our beefs. Beef requests. Why won't he respond when we ask him to beef?
Yeah.
Why is he respond to our beef requests? Beef requests. So good.
This is like a friend request on like Facebook or something, but it's like...
Why did Adam take me out of his top 8 on MySpace?
Oh my god!
I would kill to see all their MySpace.
Oh my god, they would have because it's unfortunately too probably like in the past for them to have had MySpaces. I think given that they're only 23, 24. You'd have to be.
What was the thing
age.
I saw the other day? It was like about Fall Out Boy. Talking about how like Guns N' Roses were called classic rock in 2007 and they debuted in 1987.
Oh God!
And Fall Out Boy are like the same, like they're 20 years old now. And the other thing I saw was that Lenny Kravitz's dick coming out is 8 years old now, and that really aged me because I remember when that happened. I was there.
Oh my God!
Where were you?
I know you haven't seen. I won't spoil it yet. It was going to be from Barbie, but they use a song in Barbie that's like quite a well-known song by a well-known band from, quite a few years ago. And a lot of the Gen Zers are like, I didn't realize that was a real song. I thought they wrote it for the movie. And everyone's...
What song is it? Just tell me.
Push by Matchbox 20. I wanna push you around.
Oh, yeah.
And I will.
That's a good song.
It's a great song. Thank you for granted.
But yes, that was on Gold 104 when we were young.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or at least K-Rock. Do kids listen to the radio?
No. I don't think they do.
No. Like, do they even listen to like... God, I read in this memoir I'm reading, someone was talking about downloading individual songs from LimeWire, and it just like opened a passage to memory
Yeah.
in my brain.
Yeah.
Reading that.
It was a battleground.
Yeah.
Just not knowing what you were going to get when you
No.
pressed play.
So many I never got the right Weird Al Yankovic songs. Just trying to download all these parody songs and they were never the right one. But like they thought that was written for the movie?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. It was
I guess in a world where
crazy.
like, you know, Charlie XCX is writing music for it, like people
Yeah.
are writing original songs for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's like live. Like they are singing it like it's a performance within the movie that they are singing
cool.
it. So I can see why you would then see that maybe they had written that. Because
Right.
it's them
Instead of it
performing
being a cover.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens every generation. Like we think we're discovering it for the first time, but it's a cover of like another song.
Yeah.
And that's also being covered by someone else.
Yes. That does happen.
Yeah, it's all cyclical. It all comes back around.
It does.
But yes, depressing that these guys wouldn't have been old enough for MySpace. That
Really
That
depressing.
really hits hard.
Because they would have thrived. Can you imagine?
would
Can
have.
you imagine the emo shit Cherry would have had like playing on his the song that plays when you first go onto someone's profile?
I can see it. I can see like the My Chemical Romance,
Yeah.
like black and red aesthetic.
Yes,
Yeah.
so good.
But or not later be black and pink.
Yeah, black and pink,
Like
for
cherry
sure.
blossoms. The cherry blossoms like falling from the top.
Stop it! Like the little GIF one, not GIF ones, the little 8-bit ones that sort of
Yes.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it'd be some like emo band. Either Black Parade or like fuck, what are they called? Our City. Is that what they're called?
Our City, is that Fireflies?
Yeah.
But do you reckon, like, can you imagine that he would have had Joe in his top, he would have been top friend and then like...
Joe would have been, two. Joe would have been 2 out of spite.
No. No, but like Joe would have been his top friend and then when Adam came along, like got shafted to number 2.
Oh, fuck.
Do you reckon? That would have been
That's
fucked.
juicy drama.
That
They would
is
have been
juicy.
discussing that on MSN.
Oh, stop it. No, we can't get into it. Jerry, Cowrie would have done the thing where he logs out and logs back in to give Adam a notification that he's online.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And if you hear that notification sound, that's another like rewiring
Oh my
like
God.
to memory
Oh my
palace
God.
type sound effect. That
Yeah,
doo-doo-dum,
it really is.
doo-doo-dum. Yeah, fucking hell.
He would have.
Yeah. The amount God, thank God I never archived my chats.
Oh gosh, I would.
Well, thanks. Do we sound like our parents like did when they were
Probably.
talking about like we used to go to the drive-in?
Back in my day.
Back in my day, you had to learn HTML to set up your MySpace.
Yeah, we were all coders.
Yeah, right? I mean, I guess Tumblr to an extent. If kids are on Tumblr, they
Yeah.
would be doing that too.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Anyway, we get a flashback. And then we get a
Jesus Christ.
flashback, another flashback, but I think that comes later.
Yeah, it's not a flashback within a flashback.
No. But we get a flashback from this original scene where they talk about why he thinks Adam doesn't want to beef against them. And then Adam gains on Cherry. They go around another corner. This is the part that was all in silence, except for the sound of the skateboards on.
That's why I liked it.
gravel.
It felt very languid.
I think now that I reflect more on it, I do love, like I was saying, like the realism of it, where it's like, of course there are going to be stretches of this track where there's nobody and the music isn't playing. It's just for us, the viewer, to watch. And also, is it also adding to the fact that Adam thinks this is boring?
Yeah, this is like Adam's perspective.
Yeah.
No music playing. No excitement.
No.
Yeah. Who's flashback? Who are we seeing the flashback? Cherry. Obviously.
Because there's a lot of stuff from his POV in the flashback
Yeah, right.
that we're about to get.
So this is all the stuff Cherry is thinking about while he's racing him, and Adam's literally head blank. I'm so bored.
Yeah.
I want this to be over.
Yeah, I think so.
One-sided.
Even this is going to
Depressing.
sound so bad, even the little like nudge he gives him with his board is so lame.
So weak.
It's actually so pathetic. like in any other beef, if someone like nudged up with someone on their board like that, there'd be like a do 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 do. And
Yeah, or like
all of
it'd
this
be like
sort
the
of-
bit where Adam like grabs them around
Yeah.
the waist and
Yes.
stuff like that. But there's no frisson here. There's
No.
no sex,
No,
basically.
it's
Yeah.
very clinical, and which is what Adams.
That's what Kaoru is.
Yeah, and his criticisms of Kaoru are that you are too in the box by the numbers.
Yeah.
You know.
To the literal degree and second.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
There's a little grunt though when he hits him.
It's so little. It's so little. I had to listen to it again because I was like, was that Cherry or was that Adam? But it's just the tiniest little.
Ooh. That was my Minecraft hurt sound.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Accurate.
Ooh. It sounds like Mia. So this is a bit where I was confused. It sounds like Mia says cherry ga love play.
Oh. In
I don't know if
the
that's a
Japanese.
In the Japanese, yeah.
Oh.
Cherry ga love play.
Oh. What's face in Japanese?
No.
Can't remember.
Don't
One
know.
second.
Which is a weird. I don't know if
Cherry
love
ga la
play is a
gure?
word.
Gure, maybe?
Maybe.
La
I
gure?
don't know. Weird anyway.
Very weird.
But yeah, the main thing is Cherry is the one who's
Yeah.
initiating.
Cherry's getting. What is he? Cherry's playing dirty?
Ugh. Cherry's doing little grunts?
Cherry fighting dirty? Love this.
Why no? I mean, good point, Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just run your race.
And then Joe just looking stoic. Just the peanuts having their little say.
I'll see for myself what your heart feels.
That was so lame.
What's your heart really made of?
And we flash back again.
To this marketplace?
Yeah, it's like an abandoned market, or it might just be closed for the evening.
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought. Shut it up.
two gangs.
Both alike in dignity.
Stop it.
In fair closed market where they lay their scene.
Look at these cool dudes.
All right, who we got?
We have we've got like the Nathan Drake wannabe with the with the handkerchief around the neck.
Yeah, he for sure is. He sees a bit of yellow on a ledge. He's like immediately jumping up it.
Iwaizumi Hajime down the bottom left with the bubble gum.
Yes. For sure.
Beanie dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Cherry's first boyfriend.
Absolutely, he was.
Who he had to let down hard.
You know he was. You know he was obsessed. Yeah. This is the recce on the right here. This is the recce of this group, and
even with the hoodie underneath the thing as well,
and
like
the beanie and the hair and the eyes.
The Nelly Band-Aid.
Yeah, he had a big crush on Cherry. You know it
for sure.
And then he like just is so envious of Joe.
And why are they I'm guessing they're the only two that actually go to that school.
I think so. Yeah.
Just their gang.
I think so.
And then we got this great bit in the background in the music that I had to point out to you, saying "so damn yummy."
So damn yummy. Yeah,
so
and they
damn
are
yummy.
They absolutely are.
And the last shot is this Adam's crew.
Adam's crew, who are like private school boys, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Look at preppy. those
preppy as fuck
coiffed dudes.
Right. We got Blondie with no eyes.
Another Iwazumi.
Cool
literally the same
right?
guy.
The same guy. Just not blowing the chewy. Adam looking epic.
Yeah.
I love the plain white board too.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Preppy boy in his
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah. And then Harry Potter next to him.
Literally.
Yeah, it's Draco and Harry. I asked, is that Harry?
Oh.
Is this Harry's origin story?
Imagine. I would love that. Love if that came out.
The tie-in.
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, we need to ask, what's her name? The woman who directed the show.
Oh, Utsumi.
Yeah, let's ask her. Utsumi, is this Harry?
Oh my God, please. And
But yeah, both gangs facing off in the marketplace.
Underside Cherry's board is this like beautiful teal color as well, which I quite like.
Let me check that out. Oh yeah, that is nice, isn't
It's
it?
really nice. God, they look
We'll
so
see if you're a
cool.
completely different person. Yeah, everyone looks cool. Everyone looks like a cool teen.
Totally want to hang out with them. I mean, not really, but like if I was a skater,
No,
if
it would
I
be
was
so
a
lame.
skater boy, I would want to hang
God.
out with them.
I hang out with someone 10 years younger than me, and it's like, I don't know who I am. I don't know, like, it's like a different world.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. It's crazy. Oh, that was a great min.
That was a good minute.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. What was your favourite moment?
So good. I did say before it was the languid bit, but you heard my unbridled reaction because I forgot to mute myself while we were watching seeing the gangs.
It was great. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. I loved this bit. I loved the posing as a team against each other. Yeah. Like, it opens up so many possibilities for these characters to have this, like, establishment of these backstories. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And I love that we're getting it during this boring beef for Adam. Like, we're getting it fleshed out and it's becoming more exciting for us, but for Adam, it's just like, he's not thinking about any of this.
No.
No. What was your favourite moment?
Yeah, the gangs. It was just really exciting. It's making me really excited for the rest of this flashback. I just think it's just, it added to the world building again for these characters, the lore for these characters. It's just going to be really exciting, I think.
Yeah.
What's
gonna
I'm just
happen?
excited to see it. I haven't watched this episode in so long, so I'm just like very excited.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Me too.
It's good. 2 good beefs this minute.
Yeah.
Episode 9.
Episode
Good-
9 rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
If you think episode 9 rocks, you can tweet at us on Twitter. It's still not x.com yet, is it? It's just still twitter.com, the domain.
Yeah.
I'm still calling it Twitter then.
And they're still called tweets
and
for me anyway. It hasn't updated.
And we are at _minute there.
And you can email us infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And if I can
you can email us infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com. Sorry, I'll do it. Yeah, okay.
And if I can be bothered, I'll try and get the Tumblr up and running this week.
Yeah, get your HTML on.
Yeah.
Get the MySpace up and running.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Is it still a thing?
I think so. I think it's mainly for music they use it for, right?
Right. Like a bad Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bandcamp's,
Yeah.
good.
Good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. What a sign off. Bandcamp? Good.